by the time of this video, I think this first game will be played as it's happening at 6 AM tomorrow. I'm recording now at night. So the first qualifier will have gone through, but there will still be another one a few days later. Well, 3 days later. And basically what these qualifiers are for is that the top players will basically move on and then they can compete in the, let's call it the official tournament. And what the official tournament is on the 14th of August, there'll be a $1,000 in crypto prize. Well, prize pool, but the main thing is that the winner will also receive a $200 gold foil furious chicken. Yeah, no, it's a great tournament and it's a great way to get a free chicken. Gold foil chicken, as you know, the furious chicken is the most played card in the game, so by having a gold foil one, you will guarantee yourself a whole bunch of extra DEC, because every time you use that, you'll get the gold foil bonus, as well as the fact that it being gold foil automatically bumps up your chicken to level 4, which means that it has that +1 attack, which means that you will automatically have a huge advantage against anyone that's normal like me and has a level 1 chicken. So now that I say that, anyone that has a gold foil chicken spare and they want to give it away, you can send it my way. I'll gladly take any donations. But that said, this video is basically inspired, and the plan is to help you guys and just quickly go over some really cool combos and what to expect in these tournaments, and what I think you should play or look to play, or what cards you should look to rent in order to help yourself as you climb through this tournament if you decide to partake in this tournament. If you don't want to play this tournament, or if you're like me and you're based in Asia and you can't wake up at 6 in the morning to play these tournaments, just head on down to the Discord or put in the comments, go, hey, we would like a international, like time zone based one to give us Asians a chance. So just let me know in the comments. If enough people comment on this video, I can then take it to Clove, or I can take it to the owners and be like, hey, there's huge support for this. Can we try and make this happen? The other thing said is that if you want free packs and stuff, they do tons of giveaways. Head on down into their Discord. I'll drop it down below. You can just go there, and every day or a few days before the tournament start, they typically do giveaways either for DEC or for packs. So even though packs are sold out right now, if you're new to this game, just go down, check it out. Maybe you can win a lucky pack. If you do, let me know. So yeah, the plan is just to quickly speak about some really cool combos and what to expect. I think I'm going to try and do it for each of the decks and just quickly say what you'd expect. And yeah, hopefully if I'm right, you guys can let me know. And hopefully this inspires you to remember and relearn how to play silver. So the first thing is, let's start with fire. In fire, fire is basically the king of bronze, and it's the king of melee damage. So same thing you'd expect is roughly in like a 12 to 13 mana game. You'd want to play the Malric to get the +1 damage. You want to play things like your Kobold Miner. You want to have a tank, preferably Living Lava, but if not, or if you've got a little bit more money, you want something like a Fire Serpent, comboed with a Monkey that's level 5, because he's got that repair, and then you're basically super good in a good position to win that game. But however, after these low level games, obviously if there's a little bit more mana, you'd then include a few more assassins with melee. But as soon as you go into higher mana and you're playing with a fire deck, you're going to see those Jotans. The Jotans are going to pop out. Those archers like Fire Beetle and Mantoid are so punishing in these low level in silver basically. And even if it's like super low mana like 21, you can still see a Jotan sneak out, because you can do like CERBERUS, the 3-headed dog. He'll come out, super cheap mana, followed up with a Kobold Miner behind him, and then all these cheap 2 and 3 mana archers, and they basically would just explode you within the first round, and it doesn't even matter. In terms of water has my favorite combo. I got taught this by Kira. It's awesome, and I really wanted to share this with you guys. And that's basically a 12 mana. You play your Seer Chan. You play a Frost Giant at 7 mana, which is insane damage. It's got the shield, it's got the enrage, and then you add your Crustacean King to give it protect and team heal, and that's pretty much a guaranteed win, because you don't have to deal with annoying things like Kron plus the 2 level mana, because Kron won't have last stand. If it's high mana, you know what's going to come out as soon as you say water. You know that VALNAMOR is going to be dropped, and you know that ruler of the seas is just going to come and just get enhanced magic damage and then enhanced splash. So if you're playing against somebody and it's high mana, what you might want to do is you might want to look into things like dropping your prismatic energy as well as your lobsteramus, basically your fucking lobster. You drop in that lobster, and then in your backline you might want to consider things like a Crustacean King or Poseidon of your own. Like Poseidon will have Blast in silver, so he's super strong. I like to do Poseidon plus Ruler of the Sea combos in high mana. You're going to see some really exciting things in Earth. I'm just joking. You're basically going to still see those llamas. You're going to see Llama Flesh Golem, Llama Hydra. Though I will say the game has gotten better, that in most 13 to 17 mana games that I play, they do play no healing typically. I see that a lot more. And I think it's because that's how the game's responded to dealing with all of these Llama Cron, Llama Flesh Golem players. That's what I still expect to come out. In high mana, Prince Rene will come out with his archers. I will say that Spirit of the Forest doesn't have a protect, but she still has team heal plus snipe plus flying, so there'll be so many times that she'll be useful. You've got things like your Headhunter to do the damage, so you're in for a good time. In terms of life, if it's baby life, we already covered this in the lifeguard, but you're definitely going to see a Defender of Truth. She'll come out to give her protect and have her magic damage. You'll definitely see the high damage archers such as the Air Elemental as well as the Peacebringer. In terms of the tanks, I'm not too sure, it depends on the mana. As soon as you hit that high mana life, you're going to see your chances come out. You'll see the Taunt come out, as well as maybe even a High Priest Darius. And then what you'll have is you have Taunt plus double redemption, plus armor repair, plus backline repair for those super tanky archers as we mentioned. Plus, I recommend playing some middle assassins in life and you're in for a great time. That's what I expect to see in silver. It will still be there. As we did in the death guide, for low level death you will still see the Haunted Spirit plus Shadowy Presence combo, followed up with those amazing archers that we know and love. If you have a Selena, she'll be there to assist, but then suddenly you'll have things like your Twisted Jester and your Undead Archer will probably be the main stars alongside the Shadowy Presence, your Haunted Spirit, and in terms of high mana in death, same thing, a big tank in the front, maybe a Chain Golem, followed up with the Pegasus, Gordelon, and then supported by those like high damage magic players, such as the, I can't remember it's called, Phantom Soldier, Phantom Magician, whatever. Basically Dark Magician. And then of course with some like high damage archers in the back for Dragon. And then in terms of summoners, you'll see your Brighten Blooms during Earthquakes. You'll see lots of Selena Skies. During melee only matches, you will see your Daria Dragonscale, as well as, what's the +1 called again? I can't remember, but you know who I'm talking about. I'll show you a photo right now. And then in terms of neutrals, I don't really have much to say. Lord A doesn't have Thorns at level 2, that's the main thing to remember. So he is killable, but not like, don't use magic against the Lord A, so he'll still be very used and very played. Of course, the most played thing in this tournament will be a chicken, so whoever the winner is, go get that gold chicken. I'm super jealous. Other cards that will definitely be used will be like your Halflings, your Mantoids. And yeah, my last bit of advice I think would have to be Turtle Chief. So in silver, he doesn't have team heal. He's just this amazing, he's still really good, still use him, but he's still this 2 damage, 6 HP, 5 mana costing, like all round amazing position 2, 3 card that should still be played and loved. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for this tournament. Let me know how it goes. And more importantly, if you're based in Asia and you want to have these tournaments available to us, drop it down in the comments to show your support. If you're new to this game and you want to get some packs or you just want to go watch, definitely go watch it on Twitch. And join the Discord for some awesome prizes. They do tons of those. So yeah, all the best. Catch you guys soon.
So please like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what you want me to do next. And if you're a new player, please use the promo code and I'll happily send you the $0.5 back to you. It just lets me know that people are watching and using the promo, and I'm helping new players join the community. Also, if you find me on the Discord, just pop me a message. I'll happily delegate any of the new players some power.